Pending Bob, good afternoon. Earlier today to Jer Bear. Wonderful Wednesday to you as well, Dennis. Hello, Ricardo. Good to see you, sir. Hey, Raymond. Back from Cuba with a cold. Oh, I hope Cuba was fun. Cuba. Good to see everyone. Welcome to the Tradespoon live trading room. Stocks and options closing bell. A few minutes late. Not my fault. I'm not taking responsibility. I blame GoToWebinar. My name is Scott. I will be your host. Here's my background. Here are the disclosures, and here's the market. I think we're all fine with this. We're all like, no big deal. I've been bullish on the small caps. I've been bullish on the IWM. I've been bullish on everything. All is well. Doves fly, bulls run. Santa comes. Yeah. S&P up 1.12. How Fed's dot plot projections shifted. Fed isn't in last mile on inflation just yet. Someone's always got to be the negative, like, oh, well, don't. How many people have been negative about this whole year? There's no such thing as a soft landing. I don't know. I would be second half of the year. I think it's May or June. But I've only been looking for bullish trades. I've been putting bullish every step of the way. I'm constantly on the lookout for negativity. I'm not going to get complacent. I can promise you that. So what else? Bulls are back on. The bulls are back. I'm telling you, when the market, when you see it on Yahoo and CNBC, you should be bullish at 5-6 weeks already. The bulls are back. Here's my posture. I'm up to a 6. Big jump. I was ready for this week. Big jump in my posture. Looking for trades. Right? I've been looking since back here when I got my second week in a row coming out. That's enough. Short term up a tick. Volume up a tick. Rotation after rotation up a tick. VIX up a tick. The only thing that has room is major market. We're bullish. QQQ. Sound off out there, everybody. How are you feeling? How are you trading? Are you making money? If you're not making money, DIA. Russell, looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Look good, feel good. Looks like we're dropping off a little bit from the high. Understandable, right? It's not going to just go up the entire time. Let's get a quiz. Let's make it hard. I'm going to jump into the quiz. I think we have a little bit more work to do. Oops, that's not it. That's not it. First of all, I need color. Yes. I'm going to go right across here. That's a B. And then that's a C. Give it to. We're going to get back up. We're going to bounce. We're going to bounce off of, if we get down to 468, we're going to bounce off of it. I don't even know if we'll get that low. So quiet. I told you already. Let's see what Stella says. I'm a little concerned. I'm not feeling the bullish excitement. Are you not squeezing as much as you were hoping you would out of this? Are you trading bullishly? We'll see. We'll see. Stella says that's way down here. Holy crap. She thinks we're giving it all back. Anybody else want to get in on this? Yeah, Stella says we're dropping off. Okay. Did anybody notice the VIX yesterday? What happened? 399. Looks a little interesting. Okay. All right. It is definitely coming down a little bit here. There's some room for it. Let's take a quick peek at the VIX. All right, here's a question. Did anybody initialize? And then I like uninstalled to try to reinstall it. And then when I went to reinstall it on Schwab, it's like your account's not able to have. I'm like, what the hell? By the time I call him back, it was fixed. But I was like in a panic. I was back up and running by Monday morning, but dystopian trading conditions that I can't live with. Well, so I was in my paper account, and then I tried to log into my live account, and I couldn't log in. It would just freeze. So I'm like, all right, and I closed the paper either account. It would just initialize. You know how it can be. Like, well, to hell with this. I'm not going to just sit here and wait. So I uninstalled it. And when I went to reinstall it, I had to log in to Schwab, and I logged in. And then it wouldn't let me reinstall it. It's not qualified. What do you mean it's not qualified? So anyways, I call them up, and they're like, yeah, we've been having issues. And by the time I spoke to them, I didn't even bother trying it again the next day. I just thought I'd call them. But it was a known issue. I didn't know if anyone else had. I'd run into that if it was just me. Let's look at the VIX. VIX is flat, even though we're bullish today. So I'm okay with that. I want you to notice yesterday we dropped below 11. Oh, goodness. Couple. The VIX dropped below 12 for the first time since the pandemic. Very happy to see that. It's been almost 4 years. Can you imagine? I didn't think we were ever going to get there again. My account has been passed on to help a Nigerian prince. He just needs to get some money out of the bank, and if he has my account, it'll help. Good one, Bob. All right. Let's go through. Let's talk about it. Economic news. We are sub core PPI. We're down to 2.5%. That's as good as it's going to get. About 2% target rate. I don't think we've been there in a long time. I think if you looked at our 20 to 25 year average, it's about 2.5. If you look at PPI came in 3.1 as expected, lower. I mean, we're moving in the right place still, right? That's why the Fed's like, okay. I'm going to believed we had already seen our recession. It seems that that is bearing out to be the case. We'll see. I'm flexible. Be water, my friend. Be water. So inflationary data came back good. Last week's jobs data came back good. We'll finish off with some retail sales. We'll look at some manufacturing, production, utilization. Next week, we should be able to coast. Right? Next week, we should be able to coast. We'd love to see the PCE number coming down. Yeah. What am I thinking? Okay. We actually said there could be a bit of a concern. By the 20th, we're moving again. Right? I don't know about you guys, but I'm at the tail end of most bullish trades anyways. Speaking of, let's go through the list. Pfizer getting smashed. I'm not in it now. I got in back here, got this, got a little bit more, and then was done. And then it popped. Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's hard to see a candle like this. When anyone trade Apple, anyone still in Apple? If you're still in it, well done. I salute you. Adobe. Be careful. I get it. I did AIG this time. Earlier in the day, Aflac looked great. Caught it back here as we broke this high, about 65.80 or so. Amazon. I don't know. Amazon looks a little iffy. I mean, it looks like it's just stalled at this resistance level. APH looks overbought. Nothing there for us. AXP already took it. AXP this morning, I thought, oh, is it not? Look at Oracle. I'm gonna look at any symbol you throw at me today. I'm gonna pull it up. I don't love Oracle. Oracle is potentially at a support level down here, but they just got smashed by earnings. And my example of why I don't like this is Walmart. I expect it to continue dropping until it convinces me otherwise. I'll jump ahead to Walmart. Gap down, fell, up, fell. Kick Bezos off the island. I'm thinking about it. Damn. But I love Amazon so much. It's so easy to shop. I'm like, oh, I need something. Boom, it's there the next day. I bought myself a little Christmas present. I bought a chainmail glove. No shit, chainmail. Not like briskets. I don't slice my fingers. I'm so excited. I got a new butcher knife coming. I've got a new armor glove. It's going to be, I will be having a beautiful brisket to kick off the New Year's. Ooh, do they get to wear chainmail and fencing? I should have taken up. It makes a lot of sense. Okay, so AXP is good. Catch BK in here. I didn't like this volatile entry, but I do like BX. BX was triggered today on a trigger order when it took out, where was I? About 113.50, I believe. Looking good on BX. Those were my two picks. Last time it was Citigroup and PNC. This time it was AXP and BX. Citi, I did not catch. That was fast, right? Did anyone catch this one? That was fast. It pulled back and then bing. I didn't have time to set up the order. I was looking at BX. That's fine. I've got two on. COF looks overextended. COP, oil, no good. I caught some Costco. I caught it to about right here. And now it continued. So look, if you have some trades where you're like, oh, I feel like I left some on the table, of course, a lot more, but I didn't. Other ones I have. Okay. Visco, Victoria's Secret. Yeah. It's a nice pullback, finding some support, nice trigger, nice turn. Absolutely. Love it. Well done, Ricardo. Consumer discretionary, good spot. Lot of Christmas shopping, probably. Victoria's Secret. Where did I end? CrowdStrike, overextended. DHI. I straight up missed that one. Bob, did you catch that one? I missed it. I was talking about it. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What is the volume on Visco? Good question. I'm gonna say 1.5 million average. Volatility is quite high on this thing. Some of them still in huge gains. Oh, way to brag, Bob. Way to brag. I'm just kidding. I know I am. I've got some good ones to brag on too. I think we all do, right? We should all have some big gains here and there at least. Jealous. Oh, look at the Dow. Looks good. Fastenal looks good. Gold even. Holy cow. Look at gold. Google, no, but I think it's stabilizing for a trade. I took Meta, not Google. Meta looked fine and still looks okay. GPS pulling back. Maybe we have an opportunity in some retail stock soon. PM, come on, man. Come on. It's a gain. What I have is a gain, but it's given some back, and I still think it's viable. I'm still in my trajectory, if not necessarily on it. Let's see what happens. Anybody in this one? Let me know. ICE was good at one point today, but I feel like it's given. No, it's still solid. Anybody take this one? This is one we've talked about. It would have been anticipatory right there. And I already had financials I was looking at. Intel. So here you go. Patience. I don't love that we're here. If this was Friday, I'd probably take some off. I'm going to give it one more day because I've fallen behind. Okay, but I'd like to see a little more. I'm a little bit leery right now on Intel, but I'm staying with it. IWM gave us a nice little flag confirmation right here. And it's moving. JP Morgan overextended, but you could have traded that one. Same with KKR. So am I selling a quarter to a third today? Yes. Trying to do a little more. Yes. Microsoft, come on, man. There's not been enough to do anything with this yet from profit standpoint. It looks okay. Here's what I'm going to ride with. My stop is just underneath here. Stop is around 369.95. Some of you are in Microsoft. Am I right? Someone's got to have seen this and been like, I like this. I'm in it. Let me know. I'm going to give it a little bit more. I'm going to give it a little bit of leeway. Come on, Microsoft. Do your thing. Netflix, I did not take. Pretty sure we talked about it on Friday. Should have took it on Friday. Nvidia, I didn't take because I believe more to come. I do think more to come. I do think so. Nvidia was in a consolidation. I designated it in consolidation. It was a declaration. I declared it. I do declare Nvidia is in a consolidation. What does that mean for me? It means I won't trade it until it breaks and holds. That's the consolidation. Great, it broke. No volume. That one little above average volume day was on the selling day. No volume. I don't necessarily need volume. I'd prefer to have volume. But if we hit up here, then we pull back down. Oh, okay. I already had Intel. Wasn't too concerned. I did take PDD as a retail trade. Caught it here. About a little over halfway up. I don't love that, especially since it's hitting resistance here. But I'm going to give it one more day before I take any profits and see. Moving higher now, still be. We have 13. All right. PLTR. Nope. It's in consolidation. It's been declared. You can't declare it and then be like, you know what? Actually, maybe. Nope. It's been declared. Son of a gun. Looks so. Holy cow. Looks strong. Royal Caribbean looks overbought. Roku trying to maybe catch a signal. Maybe it can follow suit with Netflix. Oh, that Netflix trade. Here is Shopify on Friday. Nothing. Patience. Stage 2 of a trade developing. Have an idea of what you're willing to sit through. Now what? Now it looks pretty good. Now I should have the Heiken-Ashi I'm looking for. Ooh, see, I'm still, actually, I thought I would. One more day. I needed to get to 75. I stop up to 72.5. If I get that, basically break even minus a bit of time decay, right? So, hell yes. Hell yeah. If not, why? That I'm looking for. Thank you, Bob. I knew I could count on you, Bob. What are we celebrating today, by the way, Bob? What are we celebrating today? Day 4 of Hanukkah, I think. Is it day 4? No. Friday. Day 5 of Hanukkah? Someone find me something to celebrate today. Snap. God, just won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. SPY. Oh, this is looking good out there. I don't want that. Oh, terrible. Wait, what was I saying just now? I can't remember. Oh, volume. Yeah, we've got 13 minutes. Average is 67. We're at 71. We'll hit 80. Not much today. Here are the officials. Day of the horse. I don't care about the horse. Gingerbread Man Day. Bing. That's the winner. That's the winner. Gingerbread Man Day. I'm going to a vodka and gingerbread. Tell me if you think I'm wrong. Tesla. I don't love Tesla. Everything else has been good. Everything else has been good. This is doing nothing. Cinnamon Crown. Ooh, cinnamony. Yes. Love it. Good suggestion. UBS. Still bullish. UNP. Okay. Did anybody catch UNP? I didn't love yesterday. Today. Now I'm like, I don't know. Do we make it a continuation trade? 231.18. I'm still almost 5 points behind it. I don't know. If you caught UNP, Visa. I'm in AXP, but Visa looks fine too. VIX. VIX is holding it close. Tightened some stops. Tightened, said earlier. Sorry, I didn't see that until just now. Boom. KRE, PNC, WFC. Although I wouldn't really consider Wells Fargo regional. I guess it is, but it's pretty big. Is there huge here in Utah? WMB. Walmart. Nope. What does Walmart have to do? Well, it's been declared. A declaration has been made and is on the record. That way, then when it pulls back down and I get a higher low, ding, that. Once it's been declared, it's that or it's nothing. Holdings. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's breaking out. Didn't we watch this for a while? Looks good. Agreed. If you traded US steel, if you traded X, solid. If you traded STLD, still dynamic. Materials. Oh, look at materials with a little bit of a bullish engulfing pattern. Communication services, Facebook's trying to move things higher. More bullish on industrials and financials than technology and communication services. We said that. It's on the record. Go back, play the tapes. Stay above shooting up and all right. All right. Discretionary still. We've got 2 more days. I would expect us to be able to run the rest of the week. If we get those 2 days and then we get to the end of the week, I'll definitely book gains, but prior to the weekend. Good. I like what I see. I'm trying not to think too much. I don't want to hurt my head by thinking. Just let your eyes do later today. I'm missing something. How about that? I'm dropping the gauntlet. Challenge me. Challenge me. You heard somebody say something. What about this? Throw it at me. You just want to let me know how much you appreciate me prior to the holidays. Throw it at me. Whatever you want to do. It's up to you guys. It's up to you. Let's go take a look at our quiz. I'm feeling good about today. Oh, actually, now I'm not. It's right here. Oh, is it going to get through? Thank you, Ricardo. Ricardo says, not just Christmas, all year round. I appreciate you all year round. Always. I'm a better trader because this is facts. I've always believed, I've quantifiably shown that I am a better trader when I am, coaching. But I believe that especially these webinars, I trade better because for you. Inflation low, dollar down, rates down, inflation down, Fed dovish. What? Yeah. Nothing. I want a piece. I get to this, but they put walnuts. I'm a pecan kind of guy. I'm from Texas originally. It's in my blood. Well, let's take a quick peek at Bitcoin. Let's take a gander. Let's take a gander and see who ends up winning. Okay, how about this? This is the mistakes recently, and if so, what are they? What are your mistakes? I didn't take that that did. So I had some that I didn't take that worked, some I didn't take that didn't. I wouldn't call those mistakes. I'd call them judgment calls. I mean, I'll look at it to be like, was there something I missed or something but overall, fine. Good trade. That was a good trade. You know what? The UNP mistake. I think it was being willing. And here's the thing. On Monday, we have said for 2 or 3 weeks now, I have said, I don't know if you guys have agreed, but I've said I'm willing to anticipate signals. I don't need confirmation. Several already. They've all worked, meaning that even the one that didn't work, because I anticipated, I was able to break even or take a very, very small loss. I agree. I think this was, I was wanting this one. I wanted in pattern. It didn't turn on the stochastic, so you would have had to have anticipated. We've opened the door to anticipation. I would agree. I would maybe consider this one a mistake. Many just no huge mistakes. I love that. Well, small mistake here or there. That's just experience, right? That's just experience. Let's get back to the SPY. Oh, I think we just broke out. I think it's the A's and we don't have any A's. Angelique, she won a gold medal for nothing other than her. Nobody's going to win a gold medal except for posthumously for Angelique. Okay. I won't see you tomorrow. I will see you Friday morning. Left to meet in 2023 together before we usher in the new year. It's good to see everybody. Keep trading well. Have a great rest of your day. See you Friday. And as always, happy trading.